Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you are new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. I'd love if you'd hit that subscribe button before going, and also don't forget to hit the bell notification so it lets you know anytime I upload a video. Today I'm going to be continuing my Mascara Madness series. I'm always on the hunt for the best mascara, and I've had a bunch of other ones in the series that I will link down below if you have not seen them, so you can hopefully find a mascara that you love as well. So I already have my foundation and my powder and my blush. I did my eyebrows because I want to focus mainly on my eyes since it's all about mascara. So today's mascara, I was walking through Target and I saw this Covergirl Peacock Flare. And I thought it was so cool. If you look at it, it has these beautiful peacock feathers, and when you think of peacocks, you think of their huge, beautiful feathers and how widespread they are, and I'm hoping that my eyelashes look just as nice. So we're gonna go ahead and see. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my eyes with you. I'm gonna use my MAC X15 Cool Palette. I love this palette. As you can see, I've had it many years, and I just love all the different eye looks that you can make with all of the different colors in here. So if you do not have this palette and you like cool tone shades, I highly recommend this palette. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my dual end brush and I'm gonna go into the lightest white shade here and put it all over my lid just to kind of give it a base. And I'm gonna go all the way up to underneath my brow bone just to even out any discoloration or anything like that. I don't know how many of you do, but I do put foundation on my eyes. When I do my foundation, I kind of cut out an eyeshadow primer for that reason, and I just go right ahead with my sponge and put it right on my eyes. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for a purple look. So I'm gonna go with this kind of like, it's almost like a satin finish. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip my other end of my brush and kind of make my V, and then I'm gonna carry it up on its side to kind of give that halo effect. I always like to go higher than my natural crease because I feel like I have very small eyes, and by going higher, that looks so dark on here right now, but it will blend in. When I go higher, it just makes it look like my eyes are bigger. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side to match. I'm only going about 1/4 of the way in my eye, and then I'm going up into my natural crease and then going up above it. Like that. It's such a beautiful color. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, I think I'm gonna go in with this, it's like a pretty like peachy satin color as well. I'm gonna put that right in the center here and just kind of like pack it. Going for, I guess, a very shimmery look today. It doesn't look so pretty together. Do the same to the other side to kind of brighten up. The eye, but one of the things that I love is you can do gray and silver, black, you can do a brown color, you can do all purples, you have a little bit of a pink. There's so many color choices that you can do with this palette. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of that peachy color and I'm gonna use my fluffy end of my brush, and I kind of wanna just blend it, so I'm gonna do circles to try to get rid of some of that harsh start and stop line. I'm blending it right into where I already put down that white. And as you can see, a huge difference between this side and that side. So it's not so scary anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Kind of swirl it up. If you don't like super shimmery shadows, the nice thing is that these are more of a satin, so they're not really very shimmery. They just look very beautiful on your lid. There are some matte ones in here as well, but it has a really good selection. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this entire palette for my look. So I'm gonna go in, I really like this matte purple color, and I have my angled brush. This is also by MAC, I've had it for years. I'm just gonna do my eyeliner with this brush, starting about halfway in my eye and then pulling it outwards. Most of the time I use my eyeshadow palettes to do my whole eye look instead of doing a separate eyeliner. Every now and then, if I want a more dramatic look, I use an eyeliner, but I really like the way that eyeshadow just kind of sits. It doesn't really move during the day. And so you don't have to worry about it smudging or anything like that onto your foundation. So overall, I kind of prefer just using my eyeshadow. And you can even create, as you can see, a very dark and dramatic look with it, even just using an eyeshadow. All right, I do have just a little bit of fallout, so I'm gonna brush it away with a clean brush. Anytime that I do have fallout, to be honest with you, I don't know of any palette that I've never had fallout with, is I wait and I do my setting powder with my Laura Mercier brightening powder at the very end. So I go in and I just pat it right underneath my eye to get rid of anything. And then I like to put it up into the corner and then bring it down my nose to kind of add like that kind of highlight, and it also kind of defines my nose a little bit more. But this is not like super bright like a highlight or anything, so it's not going to make it look, but it just kind of gives a glow, and I feel like it just brightens everything up, where I usually have redness, and I really like carrying it up into here and then down my nose for a little more definition. So that's just a little tip if you're looking to do something, but I wouldn't use a highlighter because to me that would make it way too bright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my lipstick. So this is the L'Oreal, correct? 908. What color is this? Sparkling Rose. I love the packaging on this. It's so, so pretty. And the color is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let me just show you the packaging. It's very, very cute. All right, so I'm really curious to see what this mascara looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I do this with every mascara I wear. So I'm gonna do the same thing because every video I've done, I've always curled my lashes. I'm curious if any of you have a favorite mascara that I have not tried. If you will comment down below, I would love to try it. So let's go ahead and give this Peacock Flare. I love the container. Let me show it to you a little closer up once I take it out. It has like this angled, can you see that? Like it's fatter in the center, and it's, sorry, that was the container. But then it has this beautiful teal and black. Look how pretty that is. It's beautiful anyway, even if it doesn't work. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. I don't even know what this looks like. Oh, the bristles are very different. They're not thick and fluffy. They're very short, and they kind of go in and out, almost like a wave on the brush. Can you see that? So let's go ahead and see what this does. I'm already starting to get some clumping. I don't like clumping. That's one thing I can't stand about mascaras. I do my makeup in like 15 minutes or less in the morning time, so clumping is a huge thing to me with mascara. And this one, I don't know if you can see it. I mean, it's lengthening them. This one's even kind of stuck together, but there is clumping, and I don't like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. It's so pretty. This side didn't clump as much. I wonder if it's because of it just being new out of the tube, but I do have some, as you can see, like right there, there's like a little chunk. All right, let's go see if I can build it up. It definitely is giving a good color, and it's lengthening, but I don't know about the clumps. Ooh, no. When I'm putting on a second coat, look at that. Oh, that's just not good. Look, can you see it? It's all clumping. Maybe I didn't wait enough in between, but I don't usually wait any length of time in between, but that is not very pretty. I'd have to spend some time trying to fix that. Let's try this side too. That's a bummer. This is so pretty. The container. It's definitely lengthening. Let me see if I play with it a little bit more. Oh, this is so sad. I mean, if you look, I mean, it really definitely is defining them, it's lengthening them, but I don't like clumping, and that would irritate me. It does look pretty, and looking in the mirror, it's just something that would definitely bother me. It's something that would take longer to play with because of the clumping. I wonder how it goes on the bottom, just because of the shape of the bristles. I don't always put mascara down here because it's kind of hard because some of them are higher and some of them are lower, to work this underneath without getting it all over my face. My eyes, what I was saying, tend to tear because of my allergies, so I very rarely put it down below. So as a first impression, I am not liking it for lower lashes whatsoever. Just because of the shape of it, how it goes in and out and in and out, it kind of hits your skin while you're getting an eyelash. And I just got it on my foundation underneath. So I like how dark my lashes look up top, but I'd have to say that this is one I would sadly pass on. It's very, very pretty, but I would not want to deal with the clumping. So if you have more time, it definitely gives good length and it's really dark. It is really tricky. I'll just show you the wand again. I don't know how well you can see that. I mean, it goes up and down, up and down. So part of it's higher than the other part, and it kind of curves as it goes. So when if you're trying to do the lower lashes, it's like hitting your face, hitting that. It's just weird. It's so pretty, and I really wish that it performed better, but I'd have to say this is one that I will be passing on. I personally am not going to recommend this one, sadly, but it's definitely pretty packaging, Covergirl. So the bristle is just, I don't know, maybe if they had a different bristle in there. But anyway, sorry, this is kind of a fail for me. So this is not something that I personally will be repurchasing. So I thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Mascara Madness series videos. I'd love if you join me again before leaving by hitting that subscribe button and leaving a comment down below if there is a mascara that I need to try that I have not done yet. I would love to hear your feedback. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.